From idea to execution, launching a successful startup. If you have never started a business, the first time can be a little scary, especially since it requires a lot of effort and planning. Additionally, only about half of all businesses last 5 years or more. Hello friends! Welcome to my channel. If you're ready to start your own business, congratulations! Through careful planning and execution, you can make your dream a reality. Fortunately, there are some basic startup strategies you can follow to get your company up and running. Congratulations on taking the first step on your entrepreneurial journey. The road to starting your own business can be long and winding, but with careful planning and execution, you can make your dream a reality. If you're looking to launch a startup, there's no better time than now. The startup world is full of activities and opportunities that have never existed before. However, launching a startup can be difficult for those who don't know the first thing about it. Let's go! Defining your idea. The first step in starting your own business is, of course, coming up with a good idea. This is easier said than done, but there are a few things you can do to increase your chances of coming up with a winning concept. First, spend some time brainstorming. Sit down with a pen and paper or your laptop and let the ideas flow. Don't worry about whether they are good ideas at this point, just get them all out there. Once you have a list of potential ideas, it's time to start narrowing them down. First, consider which of your ideas is the most viable. What are the chances you can turn this idea into a successful business? If it's a long shot, it might be best to cross it off your list. Next, think about which of your ideas will be the most profitable. Even if an idea is viable, if it can't make you money, it's not worth pursuing. Finally, consider which of your ideas you like the most. Starting your own business is a lot of work, so you need to make sure that you are doing something that you really believe in. Once you've narrowed your list down to a few promising ideas, it's time to start crafting them. What does your business do? Who is your target market? What is required for your product or service address? How do you earn money? Answering these questions will help you develop a solid business plan, which is essential for any successful startup. Now that you have a great idea and a solid plan, it's time to start making your dream a reality. The final steps in starting your own business are building your team, raising capital, and launching your product or service. Start with a great idea. Your first step in learning how to start a business is to identify a problem and a solution. Because a successful startup starts with business ideas that fill the needs of a group of customers. But your idea doesn't always have to be new. You can update existing products or services in a better way for the customer. This can be as simple as changing the appearance of the product, finding a new use for a product that customers already love. For example, Apple started with Steve Jobs' original idea for a computer and has since created improved versions to better suit the market. They continue to evolve new products like the iPhone and iPad, making them more useful with each update. One example is how they add a keyboard to the iPad that makes it easier to use like a laptop. These innovations by Apple led to a valuation of over $1 billion. Develop a marketing plan. Every startup has to spend different amounts of money and time on marketing. It's an important expense because it helps you establish a brand identity, stand out from the competition, build customer relationships and build loyalty, increase visibility that attracts new customers, strengthen your company's reputation. Some startup marketing activities you should look into include using social media to engage customers and promote coupons or deals. Reward referrals that bring more business. Offer free samples or demos at your store. Sponsoring events to get your name out in the local community. Create an email list before you launch. Your startup is not just about the product or service, it's also about building relationships with people who care and want to know more. One way to do this is to build an email list pre-launch. Make sure you give them enough time to sign up, so they know what's going on without missing out because they signed up at the last minute. Decide on a business structure. One of the most critical decisions for startup founders is deciding on an appropriate business structure that will determine the company's tax treatment and liabilities. There are three basic business structures: sole proprietorship, partnership, and corporation. The registered business name must be unique within your state or province, so choose carefully to avoid confusion with another existing business. Build relationships. The most important thing you can do to market your company is to build relationships. Creating a great product, securing funding, and building a team are essential tasks that help build the foundations for your startup. However, those are just the beginning. Without marketing and networking, your company will never get off the ground or the hands of a customer. Reach out to potential clients in related industries on LinkedIn to make connections. Take time at networking events to share what you're working on with others who don't yet know about it. Believe in yourself and your business. Even if someone seems uninterested in what you have to offer, continue to engage them in a friendly manner so that they remember you when they are ready for what you do. Build a team. Building a strong team is important to the success of your startup. Your team's skills, knowledge, and effort will bring your product or service to life. When building your team, it's important to consider the following. Recruitment of employees. When hiring employees, look for people who are passionate about your vision and have the skills and experience needed to make your startup a success. Consider hiring people with diverse backgrounds and skill sets to ensure your team has a wide range of perspectives and expertise. Outsourced work. Outsourcing work can be a cost-effective way to get the help you need without hiring full-time employees. Consider outsourcing functions such as accounting, legal, and marketing to save time and money. Launch and market your startup. Once you've developed your product or service, the next step is to launch and market your startup. It involves creating a buzz around your launch and implementing a strong marketing strategy to reach your target market. According to research, 80% of successful business owners say their marketing strategy played a major role in their success. Therefore, launching a successful startup requires careful planning, preparation, and execution. By following these essential steps and keeping the cold hard facts in mind, you can increase your chances of success and turn your idea into a reality. Remember, the road to success is never easy, but with persistence and dedication, anything is possible. In conclusion, while there are no guarantees in the startup world, following the steps above can help you navigate the early stages of your business and set yourself up for success. It's important to remember that your business plan may need to be adjusted as your startup evolves, so be prepared to make changes along the way. Remember, the early stages of a startup can be challenging, but with the right mindset and approach, you can overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Don't be afraid to seek advice and guidance from experienced entrepreneurs, and always be open to learning from your successes and failures. Launching a successful startup is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the ups and downs, stay focused on your goals, and never lose sight of the problem you're solving and the impact your solution can have on the world. To sum it up, launching a successful startup is both great and challenging. If you follow discussed steps and keep these cold hard facts in mind, you will increase your chances of success. So, get out there and start building your dream business. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.